Hey, I'm Mike Mitchner. I appreciate you watching Mondays with Mike. Christmas is officially upon us. The travel season begins this weekend, I'm sure. We have our family coming in from out of town this Friday to celebrate Christmas, and you guys probably already have plans to begin traveling or to receive out-of-town guests into your home at some point before or after Christmas. You're gonna gather around a Christmas tree and give presents, and going to be out-of-town guests. And I just want to encourage you, the most important gifts you give, I want to talk about two of the most important gifts you give. They're not anything that can be wrapped up and placed under a tree. But as you have people come into your home, or as you go visit with people, or as you communicate with them over the phone, with a FaceTime call, the most important thing you can give them is God's love, His grace, and His mercy. Give them yourself. Be present with them. And the way you treat people is far more important than what you give people this holiday season. So as you interact with folks, we all have a family member or two or three that are hard to be around, or that are instantly make our blood rise, or whatever, our blood pressure. And it's hard to be around. I think God is far more concerned about what we give them from our heart than what we give them in a box. And so be conscious of that this holiday season. And actually name the people in your mind and say, Lord, help me give them your love, give them your grace, and give them your mercy. As you've shown me love, grace, and mercy, I want to show them love, grace, and mercy. And I don't want any unrealistic expectations about what they're going to give me or how they're going to treat me. It doesn't matter how they're going to treat me. What matters is, am I going to do what you want me to do and treat them the way you want me to treat them? So this holiday season, I want you to take special note of those people. We call them EGRers, EGR, extra grace required. You've heard that on Mondays with Mike. And so this person needs a little extra grace to be around. And God is sufficient in His grace dispensing. So He will give you that extra grace so you can be around that person. And do what God has called you to do. And love a lost and dying world. Encourage the saints, whoever it is you're interacting with. Be a missionary every day, especially this Christmas season as you gather around with family and friends from out of town. Give them God's love, God's grace, and God's mercy. Thanks for watching Mondays with Mike, and never forget, you are greatly loved.